Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Bitcoin Cash. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price of Bitcoin Cash, see what is happening right now and where we could see the price going in the immediate short term. If you are enjoying these daily updates, smash that like button and now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So as of July 4th, you can see the price of Bitcoin Cash is currently sitting at $275.25. We're down about 3% in both USD and Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. If we're looking at its market cap, $5.3 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $420 million. So compared to yesterday, of course, we can see that, the price has declined, so has its market cap. And of course, the trading volume has also decreased over the past few hours. But the question is, what really is next for the price? Is this a time to panic? Because speaking about panic, a lot of people are panicking right now. And I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys right now in the immediate short term. Before we start the Bitcoin Cash analysis, let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin right now. So if we're looking at the price of Bitcoin, of course, happy July 4th, a little bit of late wish that I'm giving you guys regarding the 4th of July if you are in the US. But if you watched my videos earlier today, that I wished everyone that around that time as well. But if we're looking at the price of Bitcoin, we saw the price of Bitcoin did go towards the downside, saw it hit $30,700 mark, but we're starting to see a lot of consolidation happening. But due to this move towards the downside, that has affected Bitcoin Cash as well. But over the past few hours, compared to my other update that I made just last night, the amount of comments that are coming in that are really, really negative is insane. And I'm not saying they're coming in a negative way to myself. It's just the price of Bitcoin Cash is not moving. We're panicking. What exactly is going on? Bitcoin Cash is crashing. What I mean. But basically, let's take a further look into that and see whether or not this is a time to really worry. So let's look at the high. So what was the yearly high for Bitcoin Cash? So the Bitcoin Cash yearly high was $330. Okay, so let's take that into consideration. Let me go on the hourly time frame on this side. Maybe this will load better for us, but if it decides to load, that's the real question. And nope, not yet. Apologies on this, guys. Sometimes technology can be a little bit glitchy, but there we go. All right, so you can see we saw the price of Bitcoin Cash hit $330, correct? And that was its yearly high. So since then, obviously it's no secret at this point that the price has been in a downwards trajectory. So how much have we pulled down since then? Let's take a look at that. So we have pulled down about 17%, and I'm loving this. Now you may be saying, Crypto ZX, are you absolutely out of your mind? Why are you calling a 17% drop in the price of Bitcoin Cash, beautiful? Let me tell you why. And that's a great question to be asking. Let's go on the daily time frame now, and hope it can load. Let's try it on here. I'm really, really sorry about this, guys. There we go. I don't know what's going on today with TradingView. So look at where we're being stopped out, guys. So we're seeing the price of Bitcoin Cash literally being supported by some very, very important levels of support that date back to last year. That's exactly where we're finding ourselves at right now. But if we're looking at it on the hourly time frame, I've said to you guys this, we're seeing only a 17% pullback. And when you look at the 17% pullback, that is really normal after, it's a low of $91. It's still up almost 200%, guys. After a massive 230% move, a 17% pullback is very normal. You should be happy that it did not retrace way lower. And if it were to go straight down and made its way all the way back to this $144 level, that would have showed that this was a pump and dump. But we're seeing consolidation happening, and not only that, we have yet to see this support line being retested, which is at $261.70. Because where we're currently sitting at, there's a lot of support built up around that range. If we lose that, of course, we could be going back to this $261 range. And as I've said to you guys, that is a really important level, and I could still see the price retesting that level right now if Bitcoin even were to see a little bit of a shake off. Going back to that, that's only a move of about 5%, guys. So, we could see that happen, especially if Bitcoin sees a little bit of a minor retracement further down, maybe possibly below 30,000. I could see that happening with Bitcoin Cash. So, going back to what I've said, literally around this time, go watch my videos. I was saying lock in those profits. People never tend to understand things. You want to be locking in profits. Get rid of that mentality where you think the prices are just going to continue going up. Trust me, the prices will always drop down. It's a continuation pattern, and you're seeing that happen once again. People do take profits. If you're not going to be taking profits now, you may be saying, "Oh, Crypto ZX, I'm not going to be locking in profits. I'm going to be locking in profits at 1,000 plus." But guess what? Just because you think like that does not mean some other Bitcoin Cash holder is thinking like that. Maybe their exit strategy is totally different. Maybe they're okay with, 200% gain, and maybe their holding is way larger, which can impact the price even more. Remember, the snowball effect. It's a real thing. If a massive, maybe institution that picked it up around this range, or some massive, whale that picked it up around that range and now decides to sell, do you really think we can stop them? Absolutely not. So this is why you need to be locking those profits, and I cannot stress this enough. But this correction, basically what I'm trying to say is really, really healthy, guys. We need to understand these type of corrections will happen. If you're expecting a straight line all the way towards its all-time high, well, I will be the one to come and tell you that is not going to happen. Absolutely not. You should be happy how fast we've reacted to this move, and obviously things are starting to look great when we look at it from the bigger picture. Of course, Bitcoin is being talked about literally around the globe, and that can impact the price of Bitcoin Cash, of course, as I've mentioned to you guys. So things are looking absolutely insane. And remember, we have broken out of the consolidation phase. So basically that bear cycle is no longer in existence. We are retesting some levels that we have not seen since May of 2022. So we need to keep these factors in mind before we go ahead and start panicking. But things are looking great in my opinion. Yes, the price could retest this $263 mark, and even if that were to happen, that is quite normal. It all depends on Bitcoin, but the bigger picture is still looking extremely bullish, and my overall analysis still has not changed a bit. And if we're looking at the trading volume, you can see the massive spike. We have not seen this much trading volume coming in. Even when it was at its all-time high, it was not able to see this much trading volume coming in. So that really paints a picture that this move that we saw is institutions behind it. In my opinion, I'm very, very confident about that, and I've shared that with you guys in my other updates. But of course, we will see what happens. But for this update, things are looking still great right now. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts on Bitcoin Cash? Do you guys agree with this overall analysis? Do you guys have a different take? Let me know in the comment section. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.